Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch 13 Reasons Why Season 3, Episode 7. Today I'm gonna watch a few episodes of 13 Reasons Why of this new season. I don't know how much, maybe 3 or 4 episodes of this show. It's gonna be a mini marathon about it. I cannot wait to watch them, to have the time to watch them, to discover more about this season and more about who killed Bryce. I still have my 3 series about that. One about Annie, because she's the one who is telling us all of these stories about the other ones, and she's suspecting everyone, so I'm suspecting her. But the more I'm discovering stuff about her, and the more I think that maybe she didn't do it, but I think that she had, I don't know, something bad maybe happened between her and Bryce, because she was trying to be her friend and we saw that Bryce really didn't change. He said that he changed, but he didn't change, so maybe something bad happened and she didn't kill him, but still, she has a secret for me. There is something wrong with her. Maybe it was an accident. I think about that because, you know, at the beginning of the episode 2 we can hear stuff about Bryce, Clay and Zach, if I'm remembering that correctly, them trying to help him, and I don't know, I have this impression, you know, because of the movie, I already talked about it with you, you know, in the previous episodes. If you want to watch them, I'm gonna try to put the right link. I already told you about the French movie We Femme. We are searching for who did it, who killed him, and at the end no one killed him because he wasn't dead. Right there, Bryce is dead, but maybe no one killed him neither. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. I have this second theory, and my third theory is about Alex, because you know Alex is playing mysterious since the beginning of this season. He's there but he's not really there, and is exploring his dark side, is really seeing stuff like you can't really know someone. I searched all of the way of hurting me, like he's lost and he knows that he's lost and he's not trying to get better, and maybe it's because he did something really really wrong and he can't be good again, he can't search a way of being good in a good place again, because he's really thinking about that, and I don't know, maybe he did it? I don't know. But I think that even if he didn't do it, you know, he didn't kill Bryce, something else happened between them. Because I think that what we saw during the episode with Alex, that's not all. I think that there is something else that we didn't see yet. Maybe he didn't kill Bryce, but still there is another secret behind Alex for this season. It's not all. At first I thought that his secret was about Tyler, that something was happening between Tyler and him, and during the last episode Alex said that Tyler and him are keeping secrets for each other, so maybe I'm just shipping them, you know, and maybe their secrets have nothing to do with each other, you know, they are not keeping their secret, they are keeping their secrets. Yes, maybe I'm just shipping them. Okay. I'm honest with you, and I'm honest with my series and with my thoughts. I know that maybe there is nothing right there and it's just me who is imagining stuff because I'm beginning to ship them. Maybe. But still, he has a secret. Still, Alex has a secret that he didn't tell us during his episode. Annie has a secret with Bryce. I think that something bad happened. And Clay has a secret with the fact that he threatened Bryce and he saw that someone was in danger, you know, maybe Annie, maybe he wanted to protect Annie. I want to know more about that, more about these 3 secrets and about Justin also. 4 secrets, who is that man? I want to know. But I think that this episode is gonna be about Clay because at the end of the last one we saw that the cops discovered Clay threatening Bryce and that's not good for Clay, so I think that this one is gonna be his episode. At first I really thought, and I even said it, that the episodes about Clay, Annie and Bryce were gonna be the last of the season, but no, it's the middle of the season and we are already having the episode about Clay, so why not? I want to know more about that, but I'm surprised by that. Maybe he's gonna be back with another episode after that. We'll see. About the other characters, I can't talk about each character during each intro and review because there are a lot of characters in this show, but maybe a few words about Justin. I'm feeling sorry for Justin because he's sad because Bryce died, because Bryce was a friend of him at some point, and even if at the end he was not, and even if Justin knows that what Bryce did was so bad, so wrong, he's feeling sad and he's feeling guilty because he's feeling sad, and you know, all is not white and black, and it's not because you shared good memories with a bad person that it means that you're a bad person, you know. So yes, I'm feeling sorry for Justin. I'm feeling sorry for Jessica because she had to be there for Justin to reassure him, and you know, Bryce raped her and Justin covered him and she forgave him for that, and she's right there to reassure him. No, you don't have to feel guilty because you are feeling sorry for Bryce. He didn't deserve to die. Like, she's a strong woman, she's such a strong woman to be able to do that after all of what she endured, all of what she lived. She has to be a strong woman to be like that. I'm really like admiring her because she's like that. A few words also about Tony, about what happened to Tony during the last episode. I'm feeling so sad for him. I hope that before the end of the season we're gonna have news about his parents. Maybe they're gonna come back. I really hope that it's gonna happen before the end of the season because Tony is my favorite character in this show. I have only one favorite character and it's him, so I really want the best for him. He deserves the best. He's such a good and big heart. He's protecting everyone, he's loyal to everyone. I really hope that his family is gonna come back, all of his family. I'm feeling really sad for him, you know. Okay, enough. I was really like thinking about Bryce, Justin, Tony. I was really thinking about everyone and I was feeling sad and sorry for everyone, not for Bryce and not for Monty. No. Okay, he's not out. Okay, he's not ready to say that he's gay. Okay, he has a family background which is not great. Okay for all of that. I can understand that. But you know, it's reasons, but not excuses to be like you are, to be violent, to be such a dick. So no, I'm not gonna forgive him because I know his reasons. I can understand him without accepting what he's doing, like for Bryce. So no, I'm not feeling sorry or sad for Bryce and Monty. It's such a waste of time, energy, anger of your life also. And it's not because you're aware of what you are doing or what you did was wrong. Your actions have to fit with your words. If not, it means nothing, really. The words are meaning nothing if they are not fitting with your actions. Tyler did. Tyler said that he wanted to be better and is doing stuff to be better. Bryce didn't do anything. On the contrary, what he did in that house with that poor little boy, with Annie, with Alex, really... I said it, I already said it during the last episode, during the intro and the review of the last episode. I closed the discussion about forgiving maybe one day Bryce. I closed that discussion. And about Monty, I didn't open it, not even a second, because right there he's not ready to say that what he's doing is wrong. So I'm not opening that discussion, not yet. We'll see if Monty is gonna change or not, or if he's gonna stay that fucking moron, and we'll see if Bryce at some point is gonna do something which is gonna prove that, okay, he really wanted to change. I thought that he really wanted to change because of what he said to Jessica, but at the end it was just words, you know. Okay, stop talking. I have 3 or maybe 4 episodes to watch today, so stop talking right now. Let's go for the episode 7. What?
It wasn't the last time you confronted Bryce.
Why did you threaten him after that?
Did Bryce and Clay have any reason to fight over you? I can't imagine.
I can imagine that.
I know this must be a shock. A boy who seemed good could be capable of something so violent.
Bryce. She thought about Bryce, not Clay.
I wasn't protecting Hannah. Hannah was there because you failed to protect her.
How dare you?
I wasn't trying to mercy. That's a...
Knock knock, parent entering.
This is design. Told me they barely talked, but she kept her distance from him. You believed it? Yes.
No.
Clay went after everyone on the tapes.
She's gonna discover the tapes?
You don't think Clay had anything to do with Bryce?
No.
The trial was months ago. I didn't know anything.
I think that you know something, Annie. I think that Bryce did something wrong to you and Clay learned that.
You don't think it's possible that they were intimate? No.
Did he rape her also, Annie?
I think those underwear do belong to Lonnie. Maybe it was consensual. Maybe it wasn't.
I said it during the intro. I really have this impression that something bad happened between Bryce and Annie. Why? This evidence, I'm not feeling well.
My turn. You have to get a close measurement. The leggings.
I didn't think about that. You are recognizing it?
I'm just saying, he got crazy about Hannah. Like when he found out that Zach slept with her, even when he found out that I just kissed her, like as a friend.
He had a gun in his hand.
Yes, that was nothing.
Nothing? A gun is nothing.
Not a good response.
I didn't do anything.
But the police think that you did.
Yeah, but I didn't. You think I did something?
Be careful with your words.
Hey, let's just take a breath. Dad, you believe me, right? Of course I do.
No more lies.
I never lie.
You withheld.
Oh,
I could kill someone?
no, but you lied about a lot of things. Justin, please, come check on him, please. Justin. Come on, Clay, you're not that kind of guy. Come on, Clay.
He was thinking about her a lot, I guess.
Is Clay having his nightmares again?
I was one of his secret ones. didn't do anything to Bryce. He wouldn't.
Do you know something, Tyler? He was really sure that Tony didn't do it. He's really sure that Clay didn't do it. Did you know something?
Hannah, what makes what right anymore?
It's a +1 for the theory about Alex. Maybe he's keeping that secret about Alex. I'm sorry, but I have enough of Bryce and we are seeing him during each episode. I know that he's the main character of this season, but...
She's a fucking saint, you know that? You and Clay Jensen are hanging out.
Just friends.
You're playing jealous now?
Do you like me?
Be careful, Annie, please. I'm scared for her.
Bryce and I had a relationship. Had sex.
Well, like, he raped her?
I don't know, but I think that something bad happened. Maybe they had sex and after that he did something wrong?
It's way easier for all involved if I just be what people need me to be when they need me to be it.
I don't like this answer.
Listen, you know you don't have to be anyone with me, right? I mean, I think it's a be for me. Although I'm glad you are be for me.
I'm confused! How can you say that he didn't know boundaries and he was expecting something more and you're the one who is kissing him?
Fundamentally disagree.
Right?
No thanks.
That was awkward.
There was never anything romantic between me and Clay.
Come on! Maybe she didn't want a relationship with him, but she can't say that nothing was never romantic between them.
If you need cover, I got you.
Oh, Tony! I love you more and more each time.
You told Ani that you were with Jensen after homecoming?
She wasn't?
You need to calm down. He didn't do anything.
What the fuck are you doing?
Alex! Stop that! Because you're losing it.
This isn't you.
Yes, I'm not recognizing him neither.
Keep lying so you can keep fucking Justin.
I understand what he's doing, why he's doing that, Alex, but I'm really suspecting him now. He's losing it, he's totally losing it.
If he wasn't with you that night, then where were you?
Fuck off.
I agree with that a little.
No. We're in pain. Well, fuck their
It
pain. How much your pain? And every girl he raped.
His family didn't deserve that.
You're not making any change. You're just making noise. I am making them uncomfortable. I shout.
Not at the funeral!
I see the pain that I feel every minute, and I'm not okay.
You're right, I'm with you for that, but not at a fucking funeral.
He's not okay.
How the fuck did everyone find out about me and Jess?
Who knows, man?
Alex screamed it.
But in the beginning, at least, it was for Clay's own purposes.
What are you doing, Annie? You're really snitching that much on Clay?
I'm sorry you regret it.
No, I don't regret it. Can we not talk about this?
Yes, let's talk about this.
You didn't want to kiss me because you were kissing him.
That's not the whole story.
Then what is the fucking story, Ani? Because
Don't be mad at her. Maybe
fucking come on.
something bad happened.
To save you from Bryce, the guy who...
Who you refuse to see as anything but a monster, rather than a human being who's actually trying to change.
Bullshit.
He was saying that he wanted to change, but he was not.
Rapist.
Tyler nearly murdered all of you, and you did everything you could to help him.
Were you in love with him?
It's not that simple.
It's super simple, Ani. Yes or no?
That's more complicated than just a yes or no question, I think, but...
No matter what you did, he was always going to be who he was.
Where did you go after homecoming?
Come on, he didn't do it, but please tell us your story, Annie, with Bryce. I'm so scared of it. Did he do something wrong to you, Annie? Bryce?
You and Bryce, you were friends.
Not really.
You're lying so much, Annie, to everyone. okay, maybe you had sex together just right there, but after that, did you do something wrong to you at some point? She thought that he was a good guy. She wanted to have sex with him.
And if Clay had known the truth, it could have been enough motive for him to kill her.
Annie, come on!
Sorry. No, you said it's lower. I just... we shouldn't be doing this. It's not good.
For who?
I mean, for you. I don't even like me. There's something wrong with me. I'm fucked up.
Maybe not forever.
Maybe you.
Do you even know that? You want things even when you shouldn't. You don't know why.
I think that she had feelings for him.
I never felt like this with anyone.
You had feelings for her also?
Hey, buddy. Aww.
You're haunted by him now?
Dead don't stay dead in your life. You think you got rid of me? I'm fucking immortal, Jensen.
Please
As
no!
long as you do. I'll be everywhere you look, as long as you live. Fucking Jessica. And there is nothing. There is nothing you can do to stop me. You're not well, Clay. You need help.
That's for sure, but you need also to disappear for good.
He went to that boy's house. He pointed it at
He didn't do it, come on!
Pointed it in his own head.
Yes, you told me that in the past 2 years you haven't been surprised by what Clay is capable of.
Come on! He's your son.
Clay, you here? But can you kill someone?
No!
You afraid of me?
I'm not Clay. Already? I'm surprised. I'm surprised that it didn't feel at all like a full episode. I had the impression that I just watched the half of an episode. Maybe because the storyline about this episode is not finished, you know. We can see with that end that we are not over this storyline about Clay and Annie and Bryce. So I was like, okay, we're gonna know more, so it's just the half of the episode. Maybe it's because of that, or maybe it's because also it's one of the most important storyline, you know, for understanding who Bryce was and what was his relationship with Annie. And because Annie is telling us the story since the beginning, we can see that during this episode she lied a lot to everyone. She lied about her relationship with Bryce, about her relationship with Clay, about who she was, who she is now, who she wants to be. She's lying about everything. And you know, during my intro I said that I was beginning to erase her from my list of suspects, and after this episode I'm not so sure. Even if during this episode we are seeing her having sex with Bryce and we are seeing her maybe having feelings with him and Bryce saying that he has feelings for her, even if we are seeing them being close to each other, I still have this impression that something bad happened between them. Maybe because for me, in my head, Bryce is still that fucking rapist, and I'm not believing him when he's saying that he wants to change, that he changed. He's saying that he changed, he's saying that he's sorry and that he knows that what he did was wrong, but again, his actions are not fitting with his words. So I can't believe him, and I think that in my head he's still that fucking rapist. And even if I saw him being nice with Annie and having normal sex with Annie, I'm still like, maybe at some point he did something wrong with her, to her. Maybe it was not sexual, maybe he hurt her in another way, I don't know. But I still have this impression that it's not all about Annie and Bryce. he did something to her. Because you know, I said it at the beginning of this season, when we learned that Bryce disappeared, and after that when we learned that Bryce was dead, Annie was not so sad, she was not crying, she was not... Like, if she was really his friend, like, if she was really almost his girlfriend, you know, she was having sex with him, but she was also having a connection with him. And if this relationship that we are seeing during this episode continued after what we are seeing, she would have cried a lot, she would have been really sad, you know, and we didn't see that during the first episode. So for me, there is still something right there. There is still something that we don't know that happened between them, and for me it's something bad. Maybe it disappointed her, maybe he hurt her, maybe he did something bad to her, something wrong, or with her. I don't know why I have this impression. We'll see about that. Clay, I don't think that Clay did it. I don't think that Clay killed him, because you know, he's not that kind of guy. Okay, he's seeing dead people, okay, he can have anger issues, okay, he had reasons to kill him and he threatened him, and he almost did it when he threatened him like that with the gun, but I don't think so. I don't think that Clay did it. Not because he's the main character of this show, not because he's the good guy of this show. For me, Tony is the good guy of this show, but really because just I can't imagine him doing that. No, I really don't think so. But Alex is losing it more and more each time. Alex is totally losing it. I mean, with Jess, but also with Tyler during the last episode, he's losing it and is saying stuff really like you can't know everyone, you can't really know someone, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm keeping my 3 theories about how Bryce was killed. Maybe it was Annie, maybe it was Alex, or maybe it was an accident. I'm keeping those 3 theories, and I'm not adding Clay on that list. No, I'm not believing that. For me, really, like, I can imagine the season, for me, maybe 2 more episodes and it's the end of the season. And no, not at all, we're gonna have 6 more episodes. It's a lot of episodes to finish that story about who killed Bryce that season. Or maybe we're gonna learn sooner, not at the end of the season, but sooner, who killed Bryce, and the last episode are gonna be about facing the truth, facing who killed Bryce and having him or her arrested. I can't imagine that season really, like, we're gonna have the answer just at the end of the season, just during the last episodes. I think it almost feels like we saw all of the characters, and even if some didn't tell all of their truth, we saw a lot of them. So are we gonna have another episode about each one of them? We'll see about that. So it's all for you for today for certain reasons why, but not for me. I'm gonna watch the episodes 8, 9 and 10, or maybe just 8 and 9 if I have the time. Maybe also it's not all for you for today, because I want to begin to speed a little the publishing of this show, because I think that you already watched it now. It's out since a long time now, so maybe I'm gonna post 2 episodes at a time. We'll see, you'll see. Maybe you're gonna have today the episode 7 and the episode 8. But it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine? Hey.